All right, my beautiful people. Hope everybody's having a blessed night. Hope everybody's having a blessed night. A little bit of Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office with David L. Sheriff David L. Let's start the stream out with prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. Amen. Amen. Okay.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame.
All right, my beautiful people. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Sheriff David O here. We were just here talking to the ladies down here. Go down here, use the restroom, and get it all sorted and get it going. Hope everybody's doing well. It's gonna rain later, so we're gonna we have the campaign hat that has some coverage on it, so it doesn't get wet. Because it looks like we have some little bit of. So let's go to phone. There we go, and then we'll go to forecast. And yeah, a little bit of rain's coming. Hopefully it passes, but you never know. It'd be good, a little bit of rain in the county. Water the plants, clean those creeks out and streams out. You know. Hope everybody's doing well tonight, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna go ahead and use the restroom here. All right, there we go. Perfect. Viewers' discretion be advised. Be advised. Scroll loads up. Perfect, perfect. Cleanliness is holiness, to wash your hands. Go. Perfect, perfect. I was messing around with my radio anime. Go, and it's going to be left shoulder. There we go. Let's see. Yes, 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 sir. Long sleeve season, baby. Long sleeve season. All right, ladies, I appreciate you. You guys doing okay? All right, all right. Well, we're gonna see if we can bring you a little bit of noise tonight, man. You guys take your holler if you guys need anything. Okay, you guys need anything out, eating anywhere? Just let me know. I'll bring it to you. Alrighty. I appreciate you. You guys take care. Have a blessed one. So this hat I made right there, it's has the covering over, so it doesn't. My hat don't get wet if it rains later. So just in case, you want to be prepared. We're gonna go ahead and get us a little mocha for the road. A little bit of mocha for the road, you know. There it is. Perfect. 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 Okay. Ladies, have a blessed one. Beautiful day. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here in the bay. Look at that. And if it does not rain, we'll switch our hat out. We just want to be safe than sorry. We're going to go ahead and drop the flag. With the nonsense happening in the world that it shouldn't happen. Dropping the flag to half-mast, baby. Or if you want to say half-staff, so. There it is. It drops down. You guys see it. Sure, wrap me around with that sheriff love, baby. And the Rango. The old Rango. Don't need no introduction. You know what it is. Everything's in here. It is. All right, all right. Perfect, perfect. One on B 10-8-71, Happy County 1. We gotta make it wet, make it clean, get that the garage top dust off. Alright, let's get on out of here. It cleans up nice. And of course, guys, in God we trust. Drive sober, get pulled over. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. Buddy, real slow in the 50 zone. Green light, go. We're just gonna run the play. They're riding a little slow, but it's okay. We're gonna check the plate out and see how it checks out. It's gonna be a Picador, of course. 02367-137 Craig Emery. Everything's valid, all clear. We good.
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
I'll be doing a Code Victor here at Panorama Drive, the Housing Authority Projects 3036. I'll be doing next year at Code Victor. Be advised. Put that in, note that in carryover. Everything checks out clear. I'll be back tonight. I'll be out here with an abandoned vehicle. I'll be checking Joshua Road 3030. It's going to be a look to be 4-door hatchback. 1020 to be Adam X-Ray William space 4875. Adam X-Ray William space 4875. Coastal Bay, show me 106. Yeah, 10-4, go ahead with the return. I meant to say check lights, but everything's valid, all clear. Yeah, 10-4, if you can give me next scheduled tow to my location, get this thing out the way. I'll advise when at 23. It's 50 seconds. We'll stand by, wait till DV Tone comes to get this out the way, then we'll be code 4 back tonight. One DV's Tones 23 is loading the car up now. I'll be clear code 4 back tonight. Oh, turn, okay, I see you, big boy, I see you. Turn left on red, alright, I got you. Failure to yield. Is this gonna be the runner, or is it gonna be the track star? It's gonna be William 2 Union, double space 2 Tom 8. It's gonna be Basil William, valid, all clear, but did not stop at that red light. Failure to stop for a traffic device. We're gonna light it up. One traffic, Marina Drive 3027. I'll be out with that Karen Rebel. It's gonna be silver in color, occupied times 1. Show me 10-6. Let's get off the right. No, let's get off the road just a little bit. Sir, scoot over to the right and go up a little bit off the roadway. There we go, perfect. Be out with it. Make some contact with it. How you doing, boss man? Doing all right tonight? Good seeing you, good seeing you. Trying to light you up a little bit. He's like, man, I'm trying to sell some fish and Leo's over down here. Sheriff David L down here doing his thing. How you doing, sir? Sheriff Luke with the Coastal Bay. You mind if I open your door, roll your window down for me real quick? Thanks, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, the reason for the stop is you coming down Joshua Road. Didn't even attempt to stop for that red light, so it's failure to stop for that traffic device, man. It's there for a reason, to keep you safe and the people safe around you, especially with those outlets coming out to the main road on Joshua Road. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Alrighty, yeah, go ahead and reach in there for me. And what's the name and the DOB on the DL, and your license and registration as well? Alright, Basil William. Alright, Mr. 12/23/1993. Alright, Mr. Sir, sit tight to be back in a second, Mr. William, okay? Just keep your hands on the steering wheel for me. Here comes the rain watch. Ooh, first time I've ever seen in a minute. License has been revoked, so he's definitely going to jail. Revoked with no priors, but he's on revoked, so he'll be going to jail for operating a motor vehicle on a revoked DL. There it is. Alright, Mr. William. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Yep, go ahead and spin around for me. Yep, spin around for me. I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, sir, you being placed under arrest, okay? You're operating a motor vehicle on a revoked DL, okay? Driver's license. You can't be out here driving around on a revoked, alrighty? Anything in your pockets, poking, sticking, harm anyway, no, nothing in the person on your person or in the vehicle I need to be aware of, do you? Alrighty. At this time, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney want to be appointed for you, understand the right to just read to you. So, legit coming in with the tier 1 sub, 18 months, my bro. I appreciate you. What's up, buddy? And thank you for stopping by, showing some love. Police chirp. That's my dude. What's up, man? We're out here just law dogging a little bit for you, man, tonight. That's all. So he's driving on revoked. I don't think. Let's check if he has anything on him. Go ahead and spread your legs for me. Nothing of interest. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and take a seat. Anything the vehicle going to be aware of? Alright, take a seat. Oh, legitty poo. What's good in the hood, my bro? What's good in the hood? Thank you for stopping by, showing us. We have the white hat on tonight because I've seen a little bit of rain in the forecast, so we want to be prepared. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and check the truck over here. See what we find in here. F7's made me a little lazy, y'all. It made me a little lazy. So see, F7 does it all. Watch him with no hands on the remote. It does it all, baby. Alright, press X and boom. Oh, groceries in the trunk. Okay, well, I'm going to be nice to him. He is driving unrevoked, but I see there's groceries. I'm going to see if there's anybody that can come get his vehicle. You know, he could have kids at home, family being getting some groceries. I'm not going to have this thing towed. Have somebody come get the groceries and take it home. I ain't going to stop somebody's food source. I don't roll like that, you know. Alrighty. All right, Mr. William, I see you had a bag full of groceries in there, and you know, probably going home with it. Like I said, do you have anybody to come get the vehicle? You are driving on the road, but I can't tow that vehicle. Because there's some food stuff and looks like there's some house items and there's more food in there more than for one person. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. What's the number, bud? Alright, what's the number? Okay, what's the name that she's gonna answer if she answers? Martha, okay. We'll see if Martha come get you. She does have a valid driver's license. She's not driving on revoked like you, right? You don't have a revoked deal. Alrighty. Okay. Hello. Well, hello, Martha. How you doing? This is Sheriff Lugo at the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. I pulled over your significant other, Mr. Basil, Mr. William. He's driving on revoked. There is some groceries in the vehicle and stuff like that. Looks like it's more than just for one person, as he advised me talking to you and stuff like that. Got some kids at home. So would you be willing to come get this vehicle? It's going to be Marina Drive 3027 and come take this truck home and take the groceries for the family. Yep, it'll be parked right here, a little bit more down from the, probably about 200 yards from the junkyard. It'll be right here stationary on the side of the road, okay? You do have a valid driver license, correct? Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave the key under on top of the rear passenger tire, okay? Alrighty. You come get it and take it home. But Mr. Williams going to be going to jail for operating a motor vehicle on a revoked deal, okay? He will be able to bond out. 10% in a bondsman, alright? Alrighty, Miss Martha. Take care of yourself. Have a blessing. Alright. Alright, William. So she's going to be coming getting the truck, so be advised by that. And you're going to jail for operating a motor vehicle without with driving on revoked, okay? Alright, buddy. Anytime, man. I ain't going to let your food spoil when you just got out there taking it home for the family. Totally 100% understand. You got to respect that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to just DV it. 50 seconds. We'll be out here. We'll just leave around the area. Then, there you go. Alright. 101. I'll be 10:15 from my location, Marina Drive 3027, en route to the DSO for processing. Be advised. Hopefully get on out of here before the vehicle disappears. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you have a family, you have groceries and stuff like that, you know, you gotta eat. And I ain't gonna, he's the one that driving on revoked. I could have towed the vehicle and, you know, but I have morals. We've all been in that situation, man. Even I couldn't take somebody's, and there you go. She came and got the vehicle and the vehicle's gone. Groceries are safe and sound with the family. William, I appreciate that. Thank you. The way life is, I mean, you gotta eat, you know. And you'll be able to bond out 10% of bond. And I don't know what the amount's gonna be, but 101, I'll be 10-100 with a Whiskey Mike. It's more than just taking people to jail, slapping the handcuffs. It's all about educating, you know. Educate them. They may not know. Teach them. Tell them. Sometimes they can be released, not go to jail, but sometimes, you know, driving on revoked, you know better than that. It's been revoked for a reason. And at least the family got the truck and the groceries. I ain't gonna. There was nothing in the vehicle, anything of interest, so it's good. All right, he's gone. There we go. We'll get out and take his ID and stuff like that into the SO. and Mr. Legit, my dude, coming in with 16 months of the sub, man. Appreciate you. And coming with the police shirt, my dude. Appreciate you so much. Every time I come up here, my son turns the light on and he comes in his room. That's why you got the light, man. It got a little bit more bright in here. He just wants to come up and play in his room, that's all. He will be able to bond out. It's gonna be a little bit more pricier than an HMVO, so mutual motor vehicle offender. He's just revoked, so he'll be able to bond out, but it's getting a little bit more steeper when it's on revoked. Maria, be advised, we got Mr. Basil William driving on revoked. Be advised about that, okay? And he'll be able to bond out. So he said he's gonna be calling when you guys give him a phone call. He'll be having a bond to come down here. Alrighty, appreciate you guys. Take care. Holla if you need anything. I'm gonna be back 10-8 from 10-100. I guess we ain't gonna get no rain today. I can put my other hat on. I thought it was gonna be some rain. It looked like it was gonna rain. I don't know. It still may. It still might. Never know. But it looks like it's a little bit past. But when the clouds are out too, you just never know. Never know how the climate can change a little bit. Off the screen, there we go. We got that out, so we're going to go ahead and put the other one on because I don't think it's going to rain. If it does, we'll switch it out. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, y'all. Here we go. What are you doing, Bubby? I love you. I knew it. Here comes the rain now. Dang it. It's all good. It's all good. We got the whole. We should never change the hat. I knew it was coming. I thought it would pass, but it's all good. Here comes the rain. We gotta go in rain mode because last time I hydroplaned. respond to an abandoned vehicle. I'm right here in the area. One YB 23. Yeah, 10-4B, you advise a caller advises in the driveway, it's not theirs. 10-4, I'm 23, I see the vehicle's gonna be a 4-door, with silver in color, looks to be a fugitive or a Sentinel one. 10-4, 1020 is gonna be Yankee Robert Tom, space 0409. Yankee Robert Tom, space 0409. Yeah, 10-4, go to return. Fugitive. Can I get DV towing in my location, please? DV towing. This could be Route 68 approach 4017. It's gonna be in the backside dirt road right here by 4012 block. Full prop, I was 123. One DV tones 23 low in the vehicle. I'll probably clear code 4 back tonight. While we're back here, we can check a little bit while we're back, y'all. Oh, dead body call? Oh, Dave, that's in the city. Never mind. That's in the city. Never mind. City unit. Davis Avenue, that's down in the city. That's why we got city kitties on, man. I'm the county mountie. That exhaust smoke is beautiful. Look at that. I gotta put River Village Oaks back in. Well, when I'll be out here at the Route 68 backside by Zancudo Military Base, I'm gonna put some cones down. There's some limbs sticking out of the the bridge here. One be advised, 5004 backside Route 68. I laid some cones down and some barricades on the side where the tree limbs are sticking out. Copy traffic. Thank goodness. What's up, Boney? Bam, boys, bam, boys. There it is for you, baby boy. We're back here in the sand over here by the Zancudo running plate and stuff like that. You doing good, brother? Trying to keep it quiet when the rain is coming. Well, I appreciate you, buddy. You have a good night, man. You have a good day and be safe, and thank you for stopping by and showing some love, my brother. But have a blessed night. Take care of yourself. We'll be keeping the county safe while you're sleeping. So you can pull up the cover real tight. Tuck yourself in, and we got it from here. Salute. Oh, we get a little tired myself. I don't know if I want to go down the backside of Lafayette Way. Never know. Yeah, we will. Even in the sticks. 111, I'll be out here with the dirt bike. It's going to be Cassidy Trail 1102 post, so I'll be out with that vehicle. Show me 10-6. Yeah, 1020 is going to be Robert Frank Ida space 7108. Robert Frank Ida space 7108. 1020, please. Francisca Hendrickson. Valavat all clear. I don't see nobody out here. Yeah, can I have next scheduled total my location, please? Info, how about number 23? One DV tones 23, loading the bike up. I'll be clear. Code 4 back 10-8. Broken down car, you know how that is. Also, I'm on right here. 101, I'll be responding code 3 to the broken down vehicle. I'm going to be 23 in the area. It's going to be 23. It's going to look like an old-timey car back here. Cassidy Trail 1100. It's going to be smoking. Can we get a mechanic down here? The vehicle is smoking, and also have a DV tow on stage on standby. Info, I was on 23. It's hard to get them to come back here, it really is. I ain't gonna come back here, I don't think. So we'll have to just DV tow it. 101 Mechanic 23 got the smoke to clear. DV Tones 23 low in the vehicle up as well. I'll be code 4 clear. Standby. I got another abandoned vehicle back here at Cassidy Trail. Standby for 228. In 220 is going to be David 9 Oscar. Space 3 Union 3. David 9 Oscar. Or it could be David 9 0 space 3 Union 3. Be advised, I believe it's David 9 Oscar space 3 Union 3. It's going to be a 4-door brown and color station wagon. Yeah, Tim will go to return. Can you have DV tow in my location, please? 10-5-23. They just ride some dirt bikes. That's all they do. One DV's tones 23. Clearing the vehicle. I'll be code 4 back tonight. Thought he was stalling. He's back by the dirt roads here, having a good time. It's all good. Just be careful. At least he stopped and went around me. So if he wouldn't have, I would have initiated on him. But he's all right. Enjoying the dirt bike in the rain. Murder kids, the AI is still thinking they're gonna kill them. They don't even bother nobody. But I don't think I even been down Route 68, have I? Abandoned vehicle, Coastal Road. Lafayette Road. Right back where I came from. Yeah, we ain't going back that way. We just came from back to probably the vehicles I got towed. People probably just called earlier. He don't have a helmet on, does he? Nope. One-on-one traffic, Route 68, 4015. I'll be out with the individual, no helmet. 4015 Route 68 northbound. This could be a white male. Looks to be a gray tank top. Looks to be a brown hat and light blue jeans. And looks to be a Sanchez dirt bike. Show me 10-6. After this, I gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry. Hey, how you doing, boss man? Be advised, buddy. I don't care if you guys on the back roads, you know, be careful, do your thing, but you guys gotta have a helmet on here on the main roads, okay? So you got a helmet on you. You've been smoking a little bit of weed. I smell it on you. You got an ID? You got your license, registration, proof of insurance on the bike? Can you verify the name and DOB on the DL, please? Alright, 2027. Alright, Mr. Santiago. Hold on one second, buddy. Go ahead and step off the bike for me, okay? Go ahead and turn the bike off. Yeah, go ahead and turn the bike off and step off the bike for me because I smell some drugs. I don't want you to be out here and try to take off on me and you wreck somewhere. It's raining out here. Right now, you're just being detained at this time, okay? You're just being detained. I got an odor coming from your area and your body scent, okay? So we're gonna check you out. Pretty bad when you're out here not in a car and I can still smell it on you. Come on back here. You got anything in your pocket, poking, sticking, harming in any way, in the bomb, grenade, narcotics, anything on your person I need to be aware of? Honesty's the best key for me, man. Go ahead, spread your legs for me. Codeine, there we go. It's gonna be Schedule 5. Alright, there you go. A little bit of codeine on you, that's what it looks like. Come on back here for me right now. You're gonna be under arrest for possession of Schedule 5, okay? You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you can out a foreign attorney want to be appointed for you, don't you understand the rights just read to you, Santiago? Alrighty, go ahead and take a seat in the back, bub. Anything on the bike I need to be aware of? Alright, well you're gonna be we're gonna give you a little bit of test, make sure you're not under influence, okay? Alright, you can sit to a drug-alyzer. It's just a quick swab under the tongue, man. Quick and easy. Alright, sit tight, don't go nowhere. Buddy, go ahead and lift your tongue up for me, okay? Yep. Go ahead and lift your tongue up for me, please. Right there. Perfect. Yep. Thank you. All right. We're going to see what it comes back to, all right? He has codeine, but let's see. His eyes are, he seems like they act like he's under the influence of methamphetamine. We'll test it out. Here we go. Teach that fun bin. Go. Perfect. And look, it's positive of methamphetamine, so he's gonna be DUI, drive under influence. We can go ahead and check the bike real quick. One-on-one. Can I get a 1029 check? 1029 check. Advise when you're ready. See, he has a bag of ecstasy tucked right under his seat right there. So there you go, driving under the influence, and you know, and he's hitting for meth, positive for meth. He's gonna get DUI, and he's gonna be also charged with ecstasy. It's gonna be his charged with Schedule 1. It's gonna be a controlled substance, baggied and broken apart. So it's going to be a seized vehicle. One-on-one. Can I get next schedule off rotation tow? It's going to be on this. It's going to be a seized for this Sanchez. Also, I'll be 1015 1 Whiskey Mike from my location from Route 68 right here in front of the Eastern Motel down to the SO for processing. Also, can I get when he reaches 23, have him strip search. Copy traffic. I don't know why my mechanic's not working. I hate when they don't work. Yeah, 10-4. First name's going to be Lincoln Union Tom Henry Edward Robert. Last name is going to be Sam Adam Noah Tom Ida Adam George Oscar. It's going to be DOB 311 1979. Check that NCIC surrounding counties, please. And 1051 is 23 off rotation. It's got the bike. It's clear. Just standing by for 1029 check. Also run that NCIC surrounding counties, please, if I advised earlier. Valid, no flags, no warrants. All right, there we go. Mr. Santiago, you're also going to be charged for Schedule 1 controlled substance ecstasy. Okay, you're going to be charged with that, and your vehicle is going to be seized. All right, just be advised about that. Yeah, you'll get your phone call as soon as you get down there. Okay, so if you didn't hear me already with the traffic, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. If you can now appoint an attorney, one to be appointed for you. Do you understand the rights I just read to you? All right, I appreciate you. Multiple gloves, there it is. And now we can put the hat on, player appearance, customizations, hats. There we go. Take him down to jail and we'll do our thing. Another one for the good guys. So he has some codeine and he has some ecstasy on him. And he's tranquilizer to come back. He's going to be driving under influence. He's going to be methamphetamine. I would get him for DWI, but meth is very, very severe, so he's going to get the DUI charge on that. Also, possession of Schedule 1 controlled substance, ecstasy. Also, he's going to be charged with Schedule 5 cough suppressants, codeine. His license is valid, so. Time I come out, the train comes.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
One-on-one, I'll be 2310 with this male. Be advised, have him strip search and file some 1084 traffic. Schedule 1 and Schedule 5. Appreciate you, brother. Dr. Santiago. Howdy, ladies. Jen, be advised, Luther Santiago, Schedule 1 and Schedule 5 cough suppressants, codeine. Be advised about that. That's the charges. And here's his wallet, keys, and all that kind of stuff. And his vehicle was seized, okay? I appreciate you. Well, when I'll be back 10-1. Get a little snack out of the lunchbox in the unit. I'm a little hungry. Felony warrant service. I want that one. Let's see. I don't think. Hold on a second. Let me give me something to eat first before we get it popping. Go. Felony warrant service. Let's go get this. We need some help to apprehend this individual, so let's go. I'll be responding to code 3 to that fugitive warrant services attachment. I want 23 narrative locate. I can be all the way up here. That's a big rip. Okay, you gonna highlight me a route? Where am I going? Is it back there? You may be a false call. There. Oh, you stupid car. Goodness gracious, man. Sign rip. That was my fault. One up 23 in the area. Went up and came back down. No 1025. For copy traffic. Bay Valley's got him in custody. 10-4. I'll continue patrol. One of them calls are janky, so we'll continue patrol. What's up, Ink Boy? What you doing, big dog? Thank you for coming and showing some love, my brother. Really? Man, code 0. Rip. We're gonna come back though. Code 0. So what's up, Ink? How you and the family doing, brother? Thank you for stopping by, showing some love, my brother. Didn't have to close the game. Oh no, I have a code 0. It's froze, so it's gonna stop here in a minute. It's froze, so that's why I went to the intermission. See what it is. Love that sound, bro. Love it, love it, love it. Cling. There it is. We're gonna load back in there. Just a little code 0. Code 0. A little poquito code 0, Inkslinger. What's up, man? Okay. We just out here doing the law, dog. So we have to wait till we get everything loaded up. Level 5 in, my bruh. Sweet goodness. Well, what if I wanted to close the game out and talk to you, my bro? VIP OG status, you know? Thank you for stopping by, showing us a love, my brother. Appreciate you. And did you pass your bedtime, my bro? Don't you got work tomorrow? You should be counting them Z's, my bro. Well, honestly, I appreciate you for stopping by, showing us love before you went to sleep. I know that you're doing all right, the family's doing all right, so that's all that matters. He's hoping for not one of them old stream curses. I swear, when I'm not streaming, I get in here, play 3 or 4 hours without streaming. Perfect. But once you hit that, it's the stream curse. Once you get it popping and going live, there it is. Wanting to act up and act a fool. In a minute, I'm going to make me some rice-a-roni and some mashed potatoes. Man, you see them Bears this they stomped them Cowboys. What about them Bears? Hopefully we can play like that. First game I've seen that we started the game fast, quick. After that strip turnover, then at halftime we held the pedal to the metal and got that big dub. Bear down, baby, bear down. It's weird. Whenever the Bears lose in real life, I don't want to play Mad, but when they win, I want to play it. Is that weird? Is that a little weird, my bro? I don't know. It ruins my day a little bit, man, when the Bears lose. It's time for a championship or summer, the playoffs. It's time, man. I hope this win just hypes it up, man. It's time to stack the win column. No more losses. I will take 2 losses and the wins for the rest of the season. Be amazing, bro. We're loading. We got to load everything, and so to jump on in and let the fun begin. Sunglasses. I forgot that I had some sunglasses on this F3 walking style. I did used to have a big logo on there that I created myself, but I guess the update messed it up, and I'm not gonna deal with it. It still says CB emote. You know what it is. There we go. About that player weapon loadout manager. There we go. We have to go to T/LiDAR weapon. There we go. Let that load in there. Perfect. LiDAR. Yeah, with this Quant V, man, I made my water look a lot more bluer. It's a lot more crisp. Looks good. Looks good. There it is. That's, you know, it's calibrated, ready for some action. There we go. Got that. Got that. T/RCPX on. Flash y'all's ears. There we go. Back up that. Get the Durango. Vehicle saved. Emergency. Durangi. It's my car. Get that Preset saved us, so vehicle options. It rained a little bit, so we're gonna put a little bit of dirt since it dried up. We're gonna put a little dirt on it. There we go. And let's go and F2 it back to the county. What was we at? We crashed. I forgot where the heck we crashed at. I don't not remember. I was responding to a. I was coming back down from there. Canceled a call out that I crashed. I don't know if I think I came this way and I was coming that way. Whatever. Go down right here, Inky Inky. There, and we'll go on duty. Refill health. There you go, that. Get the radar all set up. F5. Going that, everything's good. Then we have to do T/E bum bin. Just to have it on deck. There we go. T/E phone. Go. T/E phone call. Perfect. T/forecast. With an E. Be back at it now. Alrighty, let's get on out here. Now, at least if it had a restart, I'll get my my mechanic. Now he'll be able to respond. That's down in the city, so Coastal Bay Avenue down in the city. Not the weapons. I think we have the weapons, right? Yeah. It's gonna take my LiDAR. I should never did that. Yeah, it takes my LiDAR away. Nice LiDAR weapon. There you go. Still calibrated, should be. Okay, cool. Let's go down here and check the tool. Feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. But if we are, it is what it is. When we have a crash, we try to get in there fast and equip everything like we do, so it won't take, so it's not too time consuming. I gotta get some fuel. Oh man, because usually if you can. I think I took the command out to set fuel. I think I did. So you can't do that. T/set fuel. I think I took that out. Oh, yep, good. You can't set the fuel. You have to actually go to the gas station. Well, when I be doing an exterior code Victor, here's a tool. Show me 10.6. No cars, no action popping. But they're in there. I see them. 101 exterior. Co-Victor U-Tool. It's clear. I'll be back tonight. Arrest on Coastal Freeway US 13. Get on out here. I know what I forgot. Oh no, I didn't. It's I said it. Never mind, I said it. Forgot that. I thought I forgot to send my personal vehicle. Is there a blip here? Yep. Oh, there's a arrest warrant right there. We'll just say he's broke down. You know, it was so close to me. The crime just comes toward me. 3006. Maybe not. That's a little bit. No, that's too much. I don't think it's gonna even reach 30. Good. Gonna make some contact with the vehicle over here. We can take the sunglasses off momentarily when we get over here. 101, I'll be making contact with a vehicle. It's gonna be northbound lanes. It's gonna be just to be a broke down motorist. Are you broke down, buddy? Alright, we'll see if we can get you some help, okay? I don't even know if I can push him while he's in here. Let's see if I can. Be nice. Maybe. I ain't never tried one with an AI in it. May act a little funky, but we'll try it. There you go. Yeah, okay, cool. Say we're helping those broken down motorists, just pushing the vehicle a little bit. I don't know if that would be able to. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can just DV it. Have taxi come pack him up, say his car was disabled. There we go. There's a taxi right there. You gonna pick him up? Oh, hopefully he gets in there and stays there. That'd be amazing. Stay in the vehicle, sir. Just stay in there. Don't get out. Just stay in there. Good. All right. Thank you. Perfect. Good, good. He stayed in there. Good. 101 DV Tones came and got the vehicle. Also, subject has got a taxi en route to the mechanic shop with his vehicle. I'll be clear. Code 4 back tonight. Drunk driver. There it is. Code 3 on that one. Let's check it out. The indicator going to stay on there. Probably is that we'll go around over here. Maybe we'll get a pit for the top. If they're drunk and impaired, they think there's an ambulance coming through or going through, taking somebody to the hospital. I'm 23 in the air, attempt locate. Please be a good vehicle, not a stupid one. Party bus, whatever it is. 101, I got eyes. It's going to be a Coastal Wood party bus. Failure to stop for lights and sirens. We're going to be westbound Smoke Tree Road. Continuing westbound Smoke Tree Road, we're going to be coming out on our Hamber here momentarily. Right onto Panorama. Right on our Hamber. Now we're northbound Panorama Drive. Continuing over to northbound Panorama Drive. Going toward the boathouse. We're going to be about beyond Marina here shortly. Stand by for direction. We're turning left onto Marina Drive. Hey Mariah, how are you? Speeds are 40, 50 miles per hour in the 35 zone. Permission to pit when authorized. Traffic is light, weather's dry. Here's my little cheat code, Mariah. There it is. You see my pit up thing? 4 bus. It's granted, so we're gonna get it. Team 4 cop traffic. I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna try. These dirt roads are a little crazy. I like they run away from me too. They steer clear from you, try not to get pitted. That's awesome. We're gonna be westbound Marina, coming to a dead end. No, he's turning left onto Marina Drive. Stand by for directions. We're still continuing southbound. Turning left back down onto Joshua Road. Right time with G-code. This thing is hard to pit though, it really is. There you go. Final stop is going to be Joshua Road. It's going to be on the embankment. 3030 final stop northbound Joshua Road. There it is. At least the stop is just trying to go, but pull the gun out. Pull them out. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Show me your hands. That doesn't help. There you go. Get out with your hands up. Do not move. Keep your hands where I can see them, buddy. No glove, no love. You know what it is. Alrighty. Go spin around for me, buddy. He's a drunk driver. Alrighty. At this time, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed by the state of Coastal Bay, do you understand the right to just read to you? You don't have anything in your pockets to poke me, stick me, harm me, no bombs, grenade, narcotics at this time. Anything in the vehicle to be aware of? Alrighty. And do you consent to a breathalyzer because you smell like a distillery? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down, none on your person. It's gonna poke me, stick your harm me. Do you? Go spread your legs for me. Oh, just a beer. Alrighty. Alright, don't move right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Yep, breath. Search him in the breathalyzer. Look at Mariah already knows. Breathalyzer. That's the Civ version, but we use it anyways. Alright. There we go. Go ahead, ready. Get ready to blow in this tube and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? There we go. Ready. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Oh, yeah, he's under the influence. 0.1. Legal limit 0.08. So he's going to be driving under influence, felony evading, reckless driving, speeding, resisting arrest. Now, I'm not going to get him for resisting because he stopped and got out, but if he didn't hit that embankment right there where he didn't have no traction on the wheels, he probably would have tried to keep on going. But that's why the pit script is there for. It helps me out a lot, not like have the bouncy ball through the county, you know. All right, go ahead, take a seat, brother. Yeah, you get your phone call as soon as you get down to the SO. So what's up, Mariah? What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Yep, jail and tow, baby. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. He's going to jail. We're going to get that search the vehicle and see what's in there. I can take the glasses off. The sun's not out no more, so there you go. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and close it down. He's 0.1, so there we go. No marks in the Durango that bad, right? Those skid marks, but it's all good. That's what got him stuck there. No back tires. That is not a front wheel drive, but it's a rear wheel drive. So no traction. He's caught up. So F7, and this makes me lazy. So I don't even have to do nothing. When I hit the F7 button, there it is. He does it himself. Let's see what we find. And of course, probably open container or anything? Nothing? Alright, he's just a drunk driver, so want to be advised. Can we get a hold of the Coastal Wood tour bus company? Be advised, hardly no damage. You're just stuck. If they want to come get their vehicle, they can, or I'll have it towed. Be advised, 1028 is to be Adam Yankee Henry, space 4203. Adam Yankee Henry, space 4203, Coastal Bay. Yeah, 10-4. I got his ID. Stand by for 1029 check. Go ahead with the return. Check license plate. There we go. Virginia Thornton. That's the lady downtown in Oldham. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is do slash tow. So 50 seconds to be on out of here. We can do our thing. 10-4. I'll pause on the 23. We're gonna get his name real quick, and we got a car that's parked where it's not supposed to be parked anyways. Or this is the Cubby-Ho. Yep. Alright. Brother, what's your name, bub? I know your name is not Virginia. Stacy Lambert. Alright, Mr. Lambert, 1027. Alright, thank you so much. One, can I get a 1029 check? 10-14-29 is going to be Sam, Tom, Adam, Charlie, Henry, Yankee. Last name is going to be Lincoln, Adam, Mary, Boy, Ever, Robert, Tom. DOB is going to be 1027, 1983. Repeating, first name is going to be Sam, Tom, Adam, Charlie, Edward, Yankee. Thank you for the follow, Mariah. And as a sub, Mariah, thank you. And the Prime sub, thank you so much. And 19 months in a row, you don't have to do that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Still kicking 19 months, I appreciate that so much. Last name is going to be Lincoln, Adam, Mary, Boy, Ever, Robert, Tom. Run that name in CIC Surrounding Counties, please. Run that name everywhere. So there we go. License. And there we go. We'll go there. And we'll go to G, dispatch, and check license. And let's see, it's expired. So he's drinking, driving, under influence. Vehicles, I'm not going to... I'm just going to have the company come pick it up. It's hardly no damage on it. I don't know about the undercarriage, but anyways. 10-4 no further. I'll be 10-15 from my location from Joshua Road 3030 en route to the SO for processing. I'll advise when I'm 23-10-100. No, nothing in the vehicle. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. It was blank. It's just whenever you with this drunk calls, they usually have a beer and a dog collar, but this time he only had just a beer on him, but nothing in the vehicle, nothing of interest in the vehicle. It was clear, so we good. But He's going to jail for DUI, first offense, reckless driving, speeding, failure to yield for lights and sirens. I'm not going to get him for resisting because he did get out of the vehicle with his hands up. He stopped, so he's got some hefty charges, especially the felony and felony evading. So yeah, that's how we do it. And he didn't come back on the NCIC hit, so we're good. I don't think he has a warrant at all. I think it was all clear. Let me go to notifications, info, status, notifications, and he's just driving an expired, so he'll be also charged with operating a motor vehicle without a valid DL, driver's license. There we go. The fog's setting in, the vehicle's clear, we're good. Take him to jail. That's how we do it. I don't know why that car's red, but anyways. Oh, Smoke Tree Road, drunk driver. We're code 4. We got him in custody, so we're good. We are good, girl. Well, that's good. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna even brag about it, but we need you in here. We need you in the PC world, Mariah. Be good to have you. I know I say bits and pieces sometimes, but I'd like to have you in the PC world. And look at her. She says, I already know. Little monkey crying. I know. In the new, maybe one day. Maybe one day you may surprise us. Like, hey guys, I'm all set up. Let's go. Help me with a FiveM, Red M. No pressure. We know. Life is priority, and you got a little boy that's growing up and stuff like that, you know, and it's all good. We got you in the DC, and you ain't going nowhere. That's all we need. Well, you know what? I really can't wait. I can't wait to be shot. But in due time, let the chips fall where they may. I'm not gonna hound you about a PC. You know, we'd like to have you in here, and it'll be an honor to have another person in here and just having a good old time with us. 1-1, I'll be 10-100 with this mail. It's gonna be Hispanic. I was wanting a nice pit, but that was just it's just hard to pit them big vehicles, man. And now they sway away from you. When you go for a pit, they just know how to sway away. It's a little difficult sometimes, especially when it's like a big body vehicle like the Coastal Wood tour bus. But at least we didn't get no damage on the vehicle that much, so use that. That's why that push bumper's there. So get him out here. There you go. Hit the E button, get him out, and then I'll pull the ID up, have it on him, and I'll give it to Jen and Miss Marie in there. T/pack. But guys, thank you guys, whoever's in here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate y'all. And then legit coming in with all the months of subs. And then Mariah, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. I know I have pack. No, I restarted the game. It had a game crash. Okay. So pack. I have to do that again. Okay, perfect. I don't have evidence bags. So I have to use evidence boxes. So, gotta work what I got, right? I gotta work with what I have. And that Quant B just makes it look so beautiful up there. But that is just a haul up there. But I am gonna get in there and see if I can do I'm gonna add a delivery document up there to that one house that I go to and see them people. I just been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. That's it. I had a game crash probably about 30 minutes ago, and then Ink was in here earlier. He probably went to bed. But people showing some love, I appreciate it. Yeah, just a little while. Just an hour and 50 minutes. But I want to get in here and law dog a little bit and clean the county up a little bit. Stacy Lambert. And then now, see, when my game restart, my females are on here, so I have to fix that. A minute, I gotta fix it. I gotta unlock the door. Then I put my cams back in. 0414. We should got no 1041 back. And I'll have to spawn my ladies back in here. So the first one, Maria got one, and then Jen got one. So I'll put a box by Maria again, but I'll spawn them in a minute. There we go. There's the box there. So I go here. I hate game. I wish this one saved the female pets, or P/place NPC. Okay, you have to go here, hit S, then Y, and then Sheriff 01, and then the Stand Guardian. There you go, and then Maria. Spawn her back in. There we go. There she is, and then I put Jen's always. Jen likes to do the picture taking. So we'll go here, place NPC, and then keep it the same as female. We'll put Jen, and then standing guard. There you go. There's her, and then I'll go back into the what's it called, the armory, and then I'll do Miss Daisy. Daisy will be right here. So that's how I spawn my NPCs in. I love this script because I had the PD, what's the PD ones from Headmastery, moved them all down to the city into the area over there, and then I put some at Bay Valley, but now I can put my sheriff ones here in the county. It makes a little bit more sense, and then I put, and you can also put some in Coastal County as well. So here is Daisy. I don't have to change her name, but I do anyways. It's just, that's the way I do things. There's Daisy. So now we got my pets back. And we'll go back. And I 4-1. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Want to be back 10-8 from 10-100. Oh well, probably for a little bit longer. Go take your bath. Go take your bath or put Mason down to sleep or whatever. I'll be going for a little bit. Go do your thing. If not, thank you for stopping by, showing some love. But we're gonna try to get some more, get a little bit more drugs off the street and maybe some vehicles. So we'll be doing for a little bit. Oh, you said you streaming for a while longer. I got you. I got you. Do you handle your business? Okay. Cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like to get a pit for Thog. If not, it's okay. Just get a couple more. Run some plates. You know, check the Route 68 businesses. Just go to the subdivision, American subdivision of Route 68, and see what we find. Body can beat though. About this way, I'm gonna go out this way. You see, since my game restarted, me drop the flag. I know it's up. We're gonna drop it like we're half mast. Lower the flag. There we go. Hope it comes down for me. Nice. Yeah, I guess I need it because my mechanic was not working. So now I can call mechanic, get the vehicle smoking. I like to call the mechanic, have him come clear the smoke, and then have the tow come. It messed up earlier. I had to just have it towed by the script I created /tow. And the flag ain't gonna come down, but it's down, but it doesn't show. But sometimes it does, sometimes it does. Hit and miss. We gotta make sure the vehicle is on. Weapons, make sure there you go, that's on. Body cam's on. Alright, cool. Get on back out, y'all. Read that rid of the dispatch know we're back 10-8. Like it may rain again a little bit. Sometimes games hit. They stop or anything. It's all rusted. I got you. Okay. You want to see some more stops, but we got you. We got you, Miss Mariah. We'll see what's popping. I like to see the blue lights at nighttime too. Shoot. You got an RV that's creeping. See what's going on. They are actually potty going. This is a 50 zone. We're gonna run the plate, see what's going on. Closer. Alright, it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be Yankee, Charlie, John, George, Queen, George, Nora, Victor, Deanna, Howard. Everything's valid, all clear. We'll watch a little bit, see if they fail to maintain lane, see if they swerve a little bit. We'll just check it out. We don't want to just pull cars over just to pull them. We got to have a... There it is right there. There's my PC reasonable suspicion to pull them over. Didn't even stop for the red light. Here we go. There we go. One-on-one traffic. One-on-one traffic. I'll be here off Union Road 2050. I'll be out with a, looks to be a RV 1028 standby. It looks to be, can't read it. Standby. Can't read that plate. I'm gonna make my thing a little bit bigger. Standby for 1028. It's gonna be occupied. Looks to be one as I can see at this time. Show me 10-6. That Leo safe zone. I love that Leo safe zone. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be, oh no, it's gonna be occupied times 2. Central Beaver is gonna be occupied times 2. Alrighty. Always stand by the pillar. How y'all doing, guys? Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. You know, the reason why I'm pulling you over, coming across the highway here onto Union Road, you didn't stop for that red light. So, driver, you got your license, registration, proof, insurance? And, ma'am, could you verify the name and the DOB on the DL, please? Act for license. Okay, Dan Howard. All right, I believe she's the RO. All right, Miss Howard, sit tight. You guys keep your hands on the dash and the steering wheel. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in a second. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right. This is the prettiest time of the night. This clear is lovely. So let's go ahead, Deanna Howard. I believe she's probably gonna be revoked or suspended one, probably. Expired, yep. So Deanna Howard, DOB is gonna be 3/18/1964. Age is gonna be 61. Sex female, of course. Address 307 Green Rolls Drive, Coastal Bay. The reason why I say Coastal Bay because it's the state of Coastal Bay, not Los Santos, Coastal Bay. Down in the city. No active warrants. Driver license is expired. Expiration 4/17/2025. Expired. I'm not worried about the hunting license. Not worried about the fishing license. But I worry about the weapon license. But there's none on file, and no recent prior. So we're gonna pull her out. She's gonna be going to jail for driving unexpired, and we're gonna pull the passenger out as well. If she wants to let the vehicle go to him, it's okay because I think the vehicle is valid, I believe. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's valid. So everything's valid on the vehicle. She's just driving an expired since 2024, 4/17/2025. So we're going to pull them both out, hook her up, and then we're going to pull the passenger out, have him sit down wherever he wants to stand at. As long as he doesn't have anything on him, she doesn't either, then if everything checks out, if she wants to release the vehicle to him, let him drive it off, more than welcome to. If not, we're going to tow it and get it out the way. But first of all, we're going to be like no glove, no love. We're going to go ahead and I wish that this thing wasn't so. That's why with this it's good to have 2 officers, one check the right side. But I can watch him on that side anyways. Hopefully everything stays cool, calm, and collect. All right, driver and passenger, do me a favor. Here in a minute, I'm gonna have you guys both step out of the vehicle. Passenger, when you get on that side, keep your hands where I can see them, okay? And then, driver, you do the same thing. Everybody out of the vehicle, keep your hands where I can see them, okay? All right, man. Appreciate you. Go ahead and spin around for me. You can be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle without a valid DL, okay? Yep. Passengers, stay there where I can see, okay? All right, come on over here, ma'am. And you stand right there. Do not move.
Whoa!
All right, buddy. Right now, with you guys, two of you, right now, you're just being detained for my safety, okay? There's only one of me out here, so go ahead and spin around for me. I have to stop him. I got her. There we go. Perfect. All right, right now, you're just being detained, okay? You're just being detained. Everything checks out. You good. All right, come on over here where I can watch you as well. You're just being detained. You're not placed under arrest. Stand right there. Don't move. Yes, sir. Right there. Don't move. All right. Okay, Miss Howard, be advised you're going to be placed under arrest, like I said. My dash cam is rolling. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down with the outside of my hand, okay? Around the areas where you can put around your waistline and all that kind of stuff. So nothing on your person to poke me, stick me, harm me, no bombs, grenade, narcotics on your person in the vehicle to be aware of. Alrighty, go ahead and spread your legs for me a little bit, okay? I'm going to pat you down. Alright, there we go. See what she has on her. Nothing of interest. Perfect. Alright, so that's good. Thank you so much for being honest. At this time, I don't know if you heard me from the traffic. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed by the state of Coastal Bay to understand the rights just read to you. Alright, go ahead, take a seat. And question with you with the vehicle, do you want me to release it to the male there? Is that your son? Okay. You want does he have a valid DL? Okay, well we'll check that out, okay? Let's check her license. Quick, make sure. Check license. Of course, she's expired, so 3864. All right, ma'am. Yeah, I'll crack the window. I know it's hot, but I know it's cold. I got it like an ice box in there. There you go. All right, buddy. What's your name, man? What's your name? Let's see if I get the license from him. All right, Jack Weeks. All right, buddy, you got a valid deal on you? Okay. Before we get to that point, you have anything on your pockets, a poking stick, you already know, bombs, grenade, narcotics on your person? I just want to pat you down, okay? All righty. Let's see. Hopefully, he just checks out all clear. Nope. never fails. Oh my God, she said. There you go. He has crystal meth and he has heroin. So he's going to have Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 controlled substance. So he's going to be going to jail for that. So, well, never mind, Mr. Weeks. You're going to be placed under arrest, okay, for possession of Schedule 1 and Schedule 2, okay? Controlled substance. So you okay? So come on over here, bub. We're not going to place you in the same vehicle. We're going to go ahead and call transport for you, buddy. You're going to be charged with that, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you. Just send right to you. All right. Just stand right here. We're gonna have transport come get you. No, I don't want to do counties. I don't know. Maybe we could do. No, I don't want to do that right now. May conflict things. So we're gonna go ahead and use just one for him. Yeah, 10-4-14 transport to my location, Union Road 2050. It's gonna be northbound. I'll be right here by the outlet by Coastal Labs. 14 is gonna be 23. Howdy. Hey, be advised, have him strip search when he's down at the jail. He's going to have Schedule 1, Schedule 2 controlled substance. Okay, have him strip search. Appreciate you. They're going to take him down. And then, okay, let's see. Miss Howard, did you know he had drugs on him? Anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of? You didn't know? Okay, alrighty. They always never know. Okay, let's go over here and let's check the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and check her side, and if there's anything that comes off, we're going to say it was his. So go on that side, open the door. I don't need to do that. I keep forgetting sometimes my hotkeys. So F7 made me lazy a little bit. Hit that, and it's going to do it for me. We're going to be 10-6 status. There we go. And then when I do that, hit X, and in vehicle, and there you go. AK-47 in the trunk. Okay. and we're gonna make sure see if any one of them has. I know she does not have a weapons license, so only thing in the vehicle is an AK-47 in the trunk. Of course, you can't come over here and open the trunk, so we're gonna see if she has a weapons permit. If she does, because I don't know if he does or not. I should have checked. That was my bad. So here we go. We'll go X. All right, Miss Howard, do you have a weapons license for that assault rifle you have in your back of your RV? And you do not. Okay. Do you know if your son has a weapons license? Okay. You don't know? All right, I'll check. Well, let's go here and let's do F9. No, not F9. Sorry, F10. F10. We will go to Jack Weeks and see if he has a weapons license. And if he does not, she's going to be charged with the possession of a automatic weapon. Here we go. We will search him, and he does not have a weapons license either. So she's going to be. It's her vehicle. She's going to be charged legal possession of a long rifle, automatic weapon. So that's another charge. All right, Miss Howard, be advised, he does not have one either. Since it's in your vehicle, in your possession, you driving around with it, and he's got some narcotics and drugs. I can see why you guys are having an assault rifle, you know, with the ecstasy, you know, with the heroin and the methamphetamine, stuff like that. So you're going to be charged with illegal possession of an automatic weapon. Okay, so that, and your vehicle is going to be seized tonight. Okay, so, and you're going to be going to jail for your expired deal. Okay, he says it was his, so he's no drug charges on you. Okay. All right, I just want to let you know. 101, can I get off rotation tow to my location? It's going to be a seized vehicle. 1028, standby for 1028. It's going to be Yankee Charlie Union George Queen George Nora Victor. Yankee Charlie John George Queen George Nora Victor. Sorry, I think I said Union earlier. So YCJGQGNV. Coastal Bay 1028. Here we go. Perfect. Got that. And we will license plate. Everything is valid, but she don't have no. And there was drugs found in the vehicle. So assault rifle. But with them, with the gun and drugs and stuff like that, so it's got to go bye-bye. Yeah, 10-4 off, 23. I'm not likely when I found, you know, methamphetamine and heroin. There's, you know, you never know. It could be the place that they cook it at. You know, you just never know. So that's why it's getting towed tonight. 10-4, I'll be 23. You know, it is what it is. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. We are going to crack this open. I call them crack bags, and then we'll put them in there, see if they test and turn blue for heroin and methamphetamine. Here they go, test kit. Alrighty, pops it open. Boom, they do light up. As soon as they pop, they both light up. They all turn to a color dark blue, so it's positive for heroin and methamphetamine. There we go. So there we go. Waiting for tow to get here. I don't know where it's at, but it should be coming here momentarily, I think. Yeah, here it comes. Should be coming down that way. Should be. Or does it come behind us? No, it should be coming in front of us. There we go. 101 1051 is 23. Loading the vehicle up. I'll be 1015 from my location from Union Road 2050. Stand by for starting mileage. Here we go. Get in here. With females, always state mileage. You never know. Starting mileage will be 1179. I'll advise ending mileage from 2310 with this whiskey Frank. 101 County. County, be advised, I'm going to have this female en route. Also, that male should be 23 on scene at the bay intake. Have these both subjects, detainees, strip search. 1084 traffic. Copy. There we go. 10-4, no further. There we go. Looking and booking, we got some cars off. We got a RV off the roadway, heroin and methamphetamine off the streets. As the test pop bags, put them in there. They both lit up as soon as it hit blue, positive for heroin and methamphetamine. And also, she's going to be going to jail for driving an expired and also illegal possession of a assault rifle, AK-47, locked, pop, ready to go, loaded as well. I can only see why they have that, because, you know, Mr. Weeks is rolling around with methamphetamine and heroin. They could be selling it. It is controlled. It is in baggies. I mean, you know, I'll probably also add intent to sell as well, because there's probably about a couple of grams of each. So, never know. That's all this day and age. You need a little hit to get hooked, and then there goes your life from there. But we do have rehabilitation programs. When we bring them in, we ask if they want help, get some help and some programs to help them get off that stuff, because it just destroys families and you know, just what it does to their person. Everybody's life matters. And we got some soliciting on the. We'll be checking that out once we come through. Hopefully she's gone. I can't stop now because I got a 10:15. I will never bring them to the front. I'm gonna go around and bring it to the back. That's how the jail intake staff knows that we got one coming in. We bring them to the back. In the front, the front gets gas, whatever. Just we try to have a routine so they know. 101. I'll be 10-100 with this Whiskey Frank. Ending mileage is gonna be 1180. Ending mileage 23-100 with this female. Get her out. Perfect. They got her out there, so let's roll my window up over here. Okay, left my turn signal on, but it's okay. Perfect. Right. We got some dope guns and people off the street. I don't have her ID. I should have, but I'm just going to say it's in the box. I have Jack Weeks and I have Mr. Howard's IDs in the truck. You know what it is, Mariah. Like I said, it's more than just, you know, taking people to jail and slapping handcuffs on them. You know, if it's you can educate them. If it's not that severe, and you know the severity of all types of different things, you know. But if it's able, you know, like someday you could educate somebody and come in here or watch the stream and educate them, and I just try to treat it like I would in the IRL. You know, get them in here, get some programs, because like I said, that stuff is nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. All right, there's my ladies here. Their ladies are here. See how I love my little county deputies. And these ladies are trained. Cool, my boxers are back here. Oh, cool, they're back here. Awesome. So whenever I bring them in, I split the boxes up with them so they know what's theirs. All right, Miss Jen, be advised, we have Miss Howard and Weeks. This is their information. Miss Howard's going to be going to jail for driving on expired. And also she's going to be in possession of illegal possession of an automatic weapon. And Mr. Weeks says it was his. He had Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 controlled. I'm also going to add a intent to sell on Weeks, and he's going to be charged with that as well. Okay, and also the vehicle, the RV has been towed, seized. So here's the keys, and I appreciate you guys when you guys handle that stuff. When you guys inventory down at the evidence, just wear some gloves and be safe. Okay, and there's also a scanner down there, so you can. But I did crack packs, and they both tested positive for heroin and methamphetamine. Okay. All right, ladies, I appreciate you. You guys be careful. Holler if you need anything. Alrighty. 101, I'll be clear. 10-8 from 10-100. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I like to get the pit for the talk tonight, the rollover pit for the talk. But I think I've turned the rollovers to 20% too, so it doesn't happen very often. Now, if it goes by ratio. If you go speeding real bad and the car turns and you flip it right, it'll flip. But I didn't want to make it where every single time you hit the vehicle it flipped over. That's not realistic. So I turned it down in the ratio of it. If it's going fast enough, especially raining or anything like that on terrain, it will flip. Not everything like you go here, tap a vehicle and it's going to flip. No. I want to make it realistic, so whenever you hit it the right way at a certain speeding, the chances of it flipping on the ratio is 20%. So to me, that's more realistic. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, yeah, Schedule 1 and Schedule 2. Yes, Schedule 1 heroin, Schedule 2 methamphetamine. That's what I meant. You know what I mean. I get to charging and it just all rambles together. It's like, oh boy, here we go. When you take them into the intake, you write it down. Everything is, you get your little law book out, write it all down. But when you're in it every day doing your thing, you tend not to forget. But when you've been out for a minute, you tend to forget. That's why I have my thing right there. It tells me shrooms, Schedule 1, PCP Schedule 2. Schedule 1 is marijuana, ecstasy, heroin, LSD, and Schedule 2 is methamphetamine, cocaine, fentanyl, Vicodin, Oxycontin. Schedule 3 is anabolic steroids, testosterone, and ketamine is like fentanyl. And then Schedule 4 is Xanax, Ambient, Ativan, and Valium. And Schedule 5 is cough suppressants. It's all right there. I created that and I printed that out just for my thing. We're back 10-8. That's how we do it. There we go. And ketamine's like it's not too potent, but it's like a schedule of fentanyl and all that kind of stuff. So looked it all up and some of that, make sure I was precise, and I like to have accurate schedules. But you are correct. And here is the ambient autos. I love this because now every time I load in a server, like Lee wrecked a helicopter today and it destroyed. All I have to do is come in and do ambient autos or re-ambient, and it spawns it in. But these cars spawn here all the time. It just gives a little hotel a little bit more activity that people live around. It just gives you a little bit more to do stuff. Check vehicles. I don't know. I know they spawned anyways, but it's always good to have a little bit more activity, a little bit more immersiveness in the county. There we go. I told this dude already. I told him not to do that. I took him to jail last time. I told him, I excited him and made him go home to his family, but I'm gonna light him up right here. Is he fleeing? Oh no, he's pulling over good. I told him last time if I catch him doing that oncoming traffic, he's gonna go to jail, and there he is. I'm not playing no games with him. I let him go last time with a hefty fine. I said, next time I see you doing that, you're going to go to jail. So he knows he's going to jail. I try to be nice to him. He's a local kid around the neighborhood. Watch him grow up, but he ain't listening, so he's going to go to jail. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Buddy, get off the bike. I ain't playing with you. I told you last time when I came through here, next time I see you oncoming traffic, you're going to go to jail. So I told your parents as well, so get off the bike. And you're going to be going to jail for, failure to maintain lane, and probably low speeding a little bit, and this is probably your 7th offense for me. So you're going to go to jail. You'll be able to get cited out, but I'm telling you, every time I catch you doing this, and I'm going to tow your bike this time. So give me your license. Lindsay Small, all right, 11/15/1996. All right, go ahead and spin around for me, buddy. No, we ain't calling your parents. You're going to go to jail. You'll have to come down to the SO. I told you many times before not to be doing that. There's a lot of people over here impaired we've been catching, and that's all you just have to come around here and get smacked by a vehicle, and then I'm coming to a MVA dirt bike with injuries. So I told you. So at this time, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot appoint an attorney, want to be appointed for you, you're sitting there at the rights I just read to you. Alright, there we go. Cancel move. Go ahead, take a seat. Anything in your pockets, poking, stick, harm me anyway. No bombs, grenade, narcotics. Anything in your person I need to be aware of, because if they are, I'm going to tell your parents as well. Alright, there we go. Anything on you? 5 grams of weed, entertaining, but I'm going to tell his family that he's starting to buy weed now. So we're going to confiscate that from him, and he's going to be going to jail. So he's going to be going to jail for possession of drug paraphernalia as well. And his vehicle's going to be towed for all those offenses 6 or 7 times. Warning, warning, warning. Last time he got a $2,500 citation, and I didn't tow his vehicle. I had his parents come take it. Now I'm taking his vehicle. I'm taking his dirt bike. He's going to jail for possession of drug paraphernalia. And, you know, of course, that's Schedule 1. So that, and he's gonna, they'll be able to sign him out, but he's probably gonna, his mom and dad's probably gonna make him sit in there for a minute. So, anyways, alrighty, and there you go. Go ahead, take a seat, buddy. I told you I ain't playing no games with you no more. I've been nice to you. There you went for a month without me seeing you coming on, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Last time you used to come home at 1, now it's 4. So you thought I wasn't out and about, huh? I'm always around, brother. Alrighty. Yeah, you'll get your phone call. You can call your parents once you get down to the SO. 101. Can I get a next scheduled tow for this dirt bike? It's going to be Panorama Drive 3021. It's going to be in relation to Lindsay Small, the local. He's not a juvenile. He's 19 years old now, so it's going to be Lindsay, Lincoln Ida Nora, David Sam Edward Yankee. Last name is going to be Sam Mike Adam Lincoln 11/15/1996. No. It's Schedule 1. Schedule 1. It's probably the quantity of it, but this is just, it doesn't specify what percentage it is. It's like some marijuana is to Schedule 1. If it's changed, I have to check, but Schedule 1. So there it is, and we'll get the tow down here for this one. Yeah, 10-4, I'll advise on the 23. Oh, yeah, this guy, he's riding down the bike on the side. Probably like 6 or 7 times. So I was like, next time I catch you, I'm gonna take you to jail. 6/6/29. Yep. Oh, my bad. Well, he's over age now. I just role played that every time I seen him. He was like 17, and caught him a couple of times, and now he's above. Now he's not a juvenile no more. So he's an adult, and he's gonna play real time. And they've been trying to get his family to sell that dirt bike because he's reckless on it. And we caught him tonight. He usually comes home like around 1 or 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Come around the corner, there he is. At least he stopped and pulled. Usually he tries to run, but he stopped right there, and then he just came over on the side where I can initiate and officer safety. Yeah, I just role played that out. Waiting for Toe to come on. If Toe's gonna come and get this bike or not. It's stuck right there. It's still trying to come around. But yeah, that's my little role play I add to it. I've been messing around with him here lately a lot, so we're gonna check the bike real quick. Usually there's nothing on this one. I'm telling him what he's trying to stash. You never know. Maybe he wants to go to big boy jail, have some stuff on it, so pet vehicle. Groceries in the trunk. And see, there ain't no groceries in the trunk. There ain't no trunk in here. Anything that says trunk or anything like that, I don't even entertain because it can have in a compartment, but groceries in the trunk. What is he gonna fit, like a can of tuna or something? Nah, he wasn't running. He stopped. He stopped over there. That's how you count it. And once you initiate, the AI finds sometimes they find the right spot to come over and pull over. That's what they're programmed to do. But it was pretty cool where he stopped over there by that barn. So he wasn't fleeing. But usually he does. By the motel I pulled him, he just took off one day. So sometimes this AI flees sometimes, but. And then we got that little prostitute down there soliciting on the corner down there. Well, she may be gone, but there's Toe. 101. 1051 to be 23. He's got the bike. I'll be clear. I'll be en route to the SO with this subject. I'll advise him 23 to 100. I try to add my little spice to it, you know. Yeah, Small, I'll definitely be contact your mama. to know where you're at. One when I'm 23, 10 to 100 with this mail. 101 County. I'm here 23 at the jail. Be advised, have him strip search. And just advise if he's find anything. Here we go. You get him out of here and got his ID. And that's how it all starts, man. It all starts by just little things like that. And then, you know, it is what it is. So 5 grams of weed and then his little ID. His dirt bike's been towed. Eventually his mom and him will get tired of, I used to give him a lot of get out of jail free cards, you know, now it's time to really, people take your kindness for weakness, and that's where you gotta stop that. I like it, Picasso. I like it, Picasso. Oh, right. Lindsay Small. Lindsay Small. I have to look at that because I'm gonna see if it's the look that up, Mariah, real quick on the marijuana. See if it goes by quantity to be Schedule 6. It's been a minute since I looked at it, so let me know if it goes by marijuana, like by grams, and see if it changes from to any large quantity to 6 or something. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. There you go. It's going to be Lindsay Small. Just the teen, just the 29-year-old that's out here riding his bike. Usually comes home like 1 or 2, but come around the hotel there at 4 o'clock, and I got him for oncoming traffic, failure to maintain lane. He did stop, so I just towed his bike, and he had a little bit of weed on him and stuff like that. So he'll be citation release. All right, his family will be here shortly, and here's his little dirt bike. It's been towed. Alrighty. All right. Thank you so much, ladies. I'll be back 10:01. I'm gonna look that up as well. I'm gonna go act like I'm getting my pad real quick. F10. On the game. Again, oh yeah, there it is. The marijuana is being considered for reschedule from schedule. Oh, never mind, it changed. So Schedule 1 to Schedule 3 of the Controlled Substance Act. This move is administrative and related to the. All right, so yeah, it changed from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. Oh, never mind, it doesn't go by the amount, so it's Schedule 1 to Schedule 3 under the Controlled Substance Act. I guess where it comes in, where you can break it apart and like sell it individually from like the bud and stuff like that. So there you go, Schedule 3 now, but we're just gonna say Schedule 1. I'm not his role play, but that's gonna move. I'd have to remake another one. So we'll just keep it Schedule 1 now, but it did move from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Commonly encountered schedule. Yeah. Substances illegal for the people. See, that's what it is. Under strict regulations, it's like it's so broad in the demeanor of schedules. But like I said, it says most commonly encountered schedule. Schedule 6. Yep. But that says it's for like different states. So Schedule 6. So we'll mark that out, and then we'll do so Schedule 1. Schedule 6. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you so much for the update. Look into that. I need to get me a new updated penal code book. I have one, but I forgot what verbatim from looking at it and reading it. Schedule 6. Commonly encountered schedule. Well, you can hear me? I'm just reading. Can you hear me still? You should be able to hear me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have new video broadcast, so if I get away from my mic, you can't hear. You can still hear me. Okay, so there you go. Oh, it's on your end. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it just Schedule 1 for now because we got it all RP purposes. But it's crazy how like I need to make me a new updated list. But eventually, marijuana is going to be legalized anyway, so it's probably going to be coming off the board anyways. Laws change every single day. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. Alright, I'll be back tonight. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, laws change every day, and eventually that stuff's going to be legalized anyways. Yeah, it says it's Schedule 6. I'm gonna have to give me a new sheet real quick. I need to look at my thing. I need to look for. I have a plastic bag that has my traffic laws and my criminal laws. 2025. Let's see, in alphabetical order, controlled substances. It says right here, 2025 drug information schedule. Schedule 1 drug substance and chemicals are defined as drugs with no currently accepted medical use. and a high potential for abuse. Some examples: Schedule 1 drugs, heroin, acid, LSD, marijuana, cannabis, methamphetamine, ecstasy. Schedule 2 is going to be fentanyl, Adderall. Schedule 3 is, of course, ketamine, antibiotic steroids, testosterone. Schedule 4 is going to be tramadol, Xanax, Valium. Schedule 6 is going to be morphine, codeine. It's that is the United States Drug Enforcement Administration. That's where I got it from. I didn't know where I put my stuff at. I'll show you. I'm gonna copy and paste it to you. Copy and paste it to you so you can see. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me know when you see that. One just schedule one. Well, I don't know. Like it could be so broad into like Schedule 1. You know, well they make it then like they have hydro, put stuff to it. But that's where it's like that's where I got it from. That's deep, but it's like it's a whole bunch of. Yeah, no, that's pretty precise. Yeah. So I don't know, but one says Schedule 6, one says Schedule 1, and honestly, maybe it's the formality of how it's used, and out there. I got a medical card, but I'm out here in the streets selling my marijuana. It can turn so broad. So it is what it is. So we'll just still keep it Schedule 1. I strictly from the Drug Enforcement Agency. That's where I get it from. That's Drug Enforcement Agency. That's top dog. But it is what it is. We're just educating ourselves. We're gonna go down here and hang out with what's his name. Check the LTD. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I wish I could get on the DEA site, and just, verbatim. But that's where I got it from. Good old Google. How you doing, Abu? Just checking on you, buddy. You doing okay? All right. Perfect. Okay. I'm just doing my rounds, sir. Just doing my rounds. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to find my little book, honestly. My county little criminal laws and traffic laws and stuff. I need to. What? Oh, pee and poop is getting low? Oh, no. So, with the pee and poop, it has to fill up. So, when you see that go all the way up, that means I have to use the restroom. But my food, if it goes down. So, the food and water one in between that, if it goes down real low, that means I need to eat. But with the pee and poop, it has to go fill all the way up for me to use the restroom. So, whenever I made my food and water script, I made sure that it went in reverse. So the pee and poop script is somebody else created it. Authentic made that, and it goes forward. So I want to make. So if my food and water I'm intaking and eating it, and it goes that way, and then the poop and pee goes that way. I just try to make it, you know, offset, you know, a little weird. I thought about my food script when I made it. I was like, I want to make it go the other way instead of both the same way, because if I'm eating and it's going to be decreasing, I want the pee and poop script increases, mine decreases. So I thought very logically when I created it. And if people want to come in, and if they don't want to have it on, they can do T/HUD, and it just, some people don't like it, so it could just and it will still tell you if the food and water, the thing right there will tell you if it's getting low. That indicator, I made it where if you don't have it on your screen, it will tell you anyway when it gets low, dangerously low, or something like that. But I like to have it T/HUD, and now if somebody comes in like, man, you know, I don't want it there, I want to move it, they can move it anywhere they want. They can move it all the way over here. And then boom, 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 boom. They can put it like right here if they want, or right here next to the health. Anything I want to make it where you can be able to move it. But I like having mine in between the pee and poop script because it just makes sense. Hey. Well, that's good. We got some heroin, and we got some marijuana, ecstasy, methamphetamine, and heroin off the street. Got a weapon off the street. Doing good. I'm gonna see what's going on with these people. I know they're pulling us out road. Just want to make sure there ain't trying to start up no fight or nothing like that. We want to be out with a couple of subjects here off East Josh Road 2048. Make contact, see what's going on. Maybe just out here talking, just hanging out, you know, just want to check on them, make sure they're okay. Yeah, they're out here with the map and stuff. Okay, yep, I see they're just hanging out.
You're nothing unless you're running your own bar. You gotta go in with me.
All
For
right.
sure.
How you doing, gentlemen? You guys doing okay? All right, I was just checking on you guys, just hanging out, looking at the map. Alrighty. All right, as you were, take care of yourselves. One-on-one, they're just some subjects hanging out on the side of the road, looking at the map and just discussing. I'll be back today. Proactive to the max.
You gotta swing by one night. I'll hold you.
I don't know why that car is. There's a red dot for a reason. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it's going that way. Never mind. It's oh, there ain't no. See, it makes it. There ain't no. I just passed the red dot. There ain't no car anyways. Gotta love FiveM and FivePD. Legitty Pooh still in here with the police chirp, baby. I got you. Sometimes it does it. Nope, it ain't gonna do it. Sometimes it chirps it, but. I ain't gonna do it. Usually chirp, but no, it didn't chirp. What's up, Legitty Pooh? What are you doing at work? Or are you in the bed? Oh, this is your uptime, ain't it? Oh, no, you may be laying in bed. No, I think you're laying in bed still, aren't you? Or are you at work? I have a speed trap here? Oh, I do have it. Oh, I have a speed trap there. Oh, yeah, because I pulled that car over. Okay, earlier. Forgot to pull the speed trap up. I went in bed. My dude's in the bed with his little Coastal Bay slipper. No, not slippers on. With his Coastal Bay cholos on. With his Coastal Bay eye covers. My dude deals with his logo. Deal logo lighting up in the room. PC flashing. Lighting up the bedroom. Those two beast machines. We got Tractor John out here. He's going to go cut some hay. World of Warships. Park is going to be playing World of Warships. I'm gonna go talk to the old farmers out here by Bay Valley. I was thinking about putting one of these little tractors outside of my SO. I haven't decided, but I'm thinking about putting one of them little tractors out by my SO. That's a little nice little adding thing, you know. They're out here farming. I'm gonna get out here, Colin. We cleared up some traffic, so guys, and also we're gonna end it there. So guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for showing some love. Legit, thank you, man, for hanging out while you're in bed. Mariah, thank you so much for the Prime sub, and legit, thank you so much for the sub as well. You guys continue to support the stream. I appreciate you guys. Much love, and Ink coming in and showing some love. Everybody, Bones coming in and showing some love as well. You guys take care. I'm gonna give you guys some hard hands. I gotta give you guys some hard hands. Love y'all. Appreciate you guys and everything you guys do. You guys take care. Have a blessed night. We're gonna end you guys some music and let you guys leave out with a bang. There's hard hands straight from the heart of Sheriff David L. Guys, you guys catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks, David L. I know my camera's off, but we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time.
That's my new custom song. I'll let you listen to it a little bit.
Protecting all the time, keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong, riding every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on, for the ones I love and lean upon. Durango streets got stories to tell, but justice rings like a mission bell. With faith as my guide, I will not fail. Through every storm I will prevail. I ain't just a badge or a name on a file. I'm a voice of the law with a purpose and style. Respect to the ones who came before. Now I stand tall, ready for more. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time, keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Gold star shine on my chest so bright. Living with faith, leading with might. Sheriff Lugo, ready to ride, with justice and truth on my side. If you call it comes, I answer strong, riding every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on, for the ones I love and lean upon. Gold star shine on my chest so bright. Living with faith, leading with might. Sheriff Lugo, ready to ride, with justice and truth on my side.